Hello there, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your Tarot After Dark love reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aries, we are looking into your love life and what is coming your way next in terms of love for the first half of July. Aries, please keep in mind that time is fluid, and this reading can resonate for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you're new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning Aries, welcome back in. And thank you so very much for being here and for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of my beautiful Aries out there. Aries, please do not forget to like this video. It really helps my channel grow. So Aries, stick around towards the end of the reading. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings for you for the first half of July. Spirit, for my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, for the first half of July, what is coming towards my beautiful Aries love lives? Spirit, please show me for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of July in their love lives. Aries, please remember to take what resonates. Bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. So take what messages are yours and leave the rest behind. So, Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the first half of July. Can I please have 3 cards to start off? Please show me what is coming towards Aries in their love lives. What's going on for Aries love lives for the first half of July? And what will be coming their way? All right, here we go, Aries. Let's see what's coming through for you. First card out is we have the 5 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have Strength. All right, Aries. So it looks like you are really focused right now on your money, on your finances, on your pentacle, on your security. I feel like there are a lot of people around you here, Aries. So for a lot of you Aries, if you are single, I do feel like you have multiple people that are vying for your attention. I feel like you are coming across very stable, very secure with yourself. And with Strength coming through, you're almost coming through controlled. So it's like you're tunnel vision for yourself. So my single Aries, you are definitely focusing on you, and it's almost like the more you focus on you, the more people are going to focus on you as well. So single Aries, I do feel like there are multiple people that are interested in you, or you may just have one person specifically with this 5 of Wands that is fighting for you to be with you. So for others of you Aries, if you are in a relationship, I definitely do feel like there could have been some sort of insecurities that you have been having, some sort of, you know, it could be self-esteem, it could be insecurities and trust issues from the past, but I feel like you are figuring out a way to release all of that. You're figuring out a way to almost tame the beast within, you know, tame that energy of almost, I want to say for a lot of you Aries, you have been like internally battling yourself. I feel like you have been taking what people have said to you or about you, or the way people have treated you, and I feel like you were either really letting it get to you, or you were, like I said, internally battling yourself with what you want to do, how you want to go about things. I definitely feel like somebody caused you conflict. So if you are in a relationship, I definitely do feel like there was either conflict, arguments, miscommunications. There could have even been fights about other people involved, Aries. That could have stemmed from insecurities, or that could have actually stemmed from trust issues that you have with this person. But I feel like you're finding out a way to control that. You really look like you are taming the beast. Like I said, you're kind of like sitting in a position of security with yourself. So I feel like for a lot of you Aquarius, a lot of you Aries, you doing this, you kind of releasing all of that struggle. If you are in a relationship, I do feel like your person may act a lot more stable for you. Your person may act a lot more committed to you because the challenge may have been causing distance between the two of you. I do feel like for some of you Aries as well, you could have a past person returning back in. I feel like this person caused you a lot of drama, a lot of heartache, and a lot of conflict. So if this is a past person coming in for you, I kind of don't really see you that interested in it. I see you possibly more interested in newer energies or your current person. Keep in mind, Aries and Aries cross watchers, these readings can resonate backwards or vice versa. So please assign the roles as you wish. So Aries, we have fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag, specifically Leo with strength. We have the King of Pentacles with earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's clarify this here for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I really do feel like if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're finding some sort of courage, some sort of strength to really tame those struggles that really took you down for a while, whether it had to do about this relationship or past relationships. I really feel like if you are in a connection, in a commitment, your person is going to act a lot more stable towards you, and you're kind of going to be like, wow, this is interesting. But it all started within you. So let's clarify this here for you, Aries. Five of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. Yeah, a lot of people want your attention, Aries. A lot of people want to be seen by you, want to be appreciated by you, Aries. I feel first story the strongest, Aries. I definitely do feel like you're receiving a lot of attention, a lot of energies just being all about you. And I'm telling you, Aries, you're focusing on you, and it's like all of these other people are deciding to also focus on you. So for others of you Aries in relationships, definitely could be your person just giving you a lot more attention and a lot more reciprocation, appreciation than before, because you have released that internal struggle within you specifically. And for others of you, a past person wants your attention for sure. Like I said, I don't know what you're gonna do here, but let's keep clarifying. King of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, and strength with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Aries, I feel like you have somebody that wants to lock it down, but I'm not sure what you feel about it. I feel like you're still trying to figure things out for yourself. I feel like for Aries, if you're single, if you don't have options, you're going to have options. You look like you're magnifying people your way like crazy. Seven of Cups, choices. Seven of Cups is an energy of confusion as well. So I do feel like for my Aries in relationships, I feel like you were almost confused as to why your person wasn't acting supportive or wasn't acting stable or wasn't acting secure with you. And it almost, like I said, your shift that you're internally making is going to shift this relationship. So for a lot of you Aries, you building the strength and the courage is actually going to make your person offer you something here with this Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, give more effort, show more stability. So for a lot of you Aries in relationships, prepare for your connection to really reach a stable energy or even a higher level of commitment if you are already committed to one another. And Aries, if you're single, like I said, I do feel like there are a bunch of people around you that are interested in you. You're literally on fire right now, and your light is shining very bright. But it's because you found your own light. So, Aries, I definitely do feel like you have a lot of people around you, but there is one person that like wants to see you, be with you. And maybe a lot of these energies want to do that, but there's going to be one of these people specifically that I feel like tries a little bit harder than the others. So, Aries, let's clarify this once more. And then we will get each zodiac sign's feelings for you for the first half of July. And Aries, I have been feeling this for your readings, that you are just feeling like you're in like a spotlight right now. Like the cosmos is putting a spotlight onto Aries. So let's clarify this here for you, Aries. I almost feel like for some of you, if you are in a relationship that may not be super official right now, I feel like you may have been almost confused about why it wasn't official yet, or why this person wasn't offering you commitment yet. And it's like you kind of release the whys and the thinking about it and letting yourself get down about it. And like once you do that, there comes the offer. So let's clarify this here for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Aries. Spirit, please clarify this energy, and then we will get each zodiac sign's feelings for you. All right, the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands. Yeah, you got people feeling the spark. You have people that are going to be very courageous towards you, very confident, like people are coming your way. Aries, this is huge energy. And for a lot of you Aries in relationships, like I said, you are getting more stability from your person where there was confusion about it. There was possibly even, you know, a moment where you thought you weren't good enough for their commitment. You're releasing that, and the spark is going to be re-sparked in this connection. Or Aries, I don't know, somebody's got it bad for you. I feel like all of these people got it bad for you. I even feel like your person does. You just may have not been able to read them that well. Or they could just be making a shift as well. We have the Seven of Cups here with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Aries. You are being rewarded. You are really being rewarded. And it's like you're being rewarded in the physical. You're being rewarded in the physical plane of things, where you're actually reaping the abundance. So on this Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, Aries, I feel this. I feel this on you. You are just doing it. I don't know what you have shifted within yourself, you know, that challenge, that conflict within you, and you doing that, it's just changing your whole love life. So you starting to be confident in yourself, courageous with yourself, brave, and almost like, you know, Aries, it's not cocky and it's not selfish. You are the prize. You are the gift. And it's like you're starting to act like that, and people are following you. And it's like the more you act like you're the prize, you're the gift, you're hot, you're amazing, you're just the sexiest person alive, male or female, it does not matter. It's like people are viewing you in that way now. Your person is viewing you in that way. I feel like for some of you Aries as well, like I said, this person that you are connecting with could have had you a bit confused over the energy of, when is this person committing to me? Are we going to feel that passion? Is the spark lost? Is the love lost? Aries, you're almost coming to the realization that if they don't commit to me, if they don't re-spark the spark, if they don't offer me something, it doesn't matter because I'm good. And it's like you sitting in this energy is just bringing you that commitment. It's bringing you that spark. It's bringing you that offer. And single Aries, you're out and about and you're just really, I feel like there are a lot of people coming to you. I don't feel like it's one or two. I feel like it could be more than that. But like I said, there is specifically one energy that I do feel like is going to try the hardest. So, Aries, you're looking good and you're doing better. And it's like people are just following your lead now. So, I do have very strong Leo energy. I have strong fire in general, which is an indication for me that you're just very attractive right now. You're very charming. You're very, it's like you're turning heads. You're really turning heads, Aries. And for a lot of you, your person's head is turning and they're like, if I don't treat Aries correctly, if I don't value my Aries, if I don't appreciate my Aries, if I don't start locking it down and offering to my Aries, I may lose them. And they're not going to let that happen. So Aries in relationships, the first half of July, I feel like you finding this confidence in yourself is going to bring extreme abundance. Extreme. It looks good for any story. And like I said, Aries, I do feel like one of these energies could be from your past. They may reach out to you on the internet with the Page of Wands. I feel like this person really wants your attention. I almost feel like they'll do anything to get your attention if this is a past person. But I feel like it's not just them interested in you if you are a single Aries. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. A lot of fire. I do have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles indication and the Ace, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I do have a little bit of water here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It does not mean that you cannot be dealing with an air sign. It's just the energy that's coming through. But Aries, you are just in the spotlight. So I love that. So let's get each zodiac sign's feelings for you, Aries. Spirit, for my beautiful Aries, can I have all the way from Aries to Pisces? What are each zodiac sign's feelings for my beautiful Aries? Aries, you can use their sun, moon, rising, and Venus for this, but please take what messages are resonating and leave the rest behind. Do not accept a message that doesn't make you feel right. So here we go, Aries, all the way from Aries to Pisces. I need each zodiac sign's feelings for Aries for the first half of July. All right, let's look into it, Aries. If anybody is wondering, this is called the Black Light Tarot. It is lighting up so much because I do have a huge black light. So here we go. Aries feelings for you, if you're dealing with a fellow Aries, is the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. So if you are connecting to a fellow Aries, they are feeling this connection. They are very attracted towards you. You are giving Aries some sort of confidence as well to be more initiative towards you. So I definitely feel like you and your Aries are going to be feeling each other very much, feeling each other in the passionate way, and also even could be physical. And I definitely do feel like your Aries, if you are in a relationship one, you're going to feel a lot more seen, a lot more appreciated. They are definitely wanting to re-spark the spark with you. They may even come up with an idea of what you two can do together. For some of you, definitely could be meeting a new Aries. Next we have is Taurus feelings for you. Aries is the Empress and the Five of Cups. So it does look like Taurus is feeling like you are their person, but they may just be feeling a bit of disappointment here. So they could have disappointed you, Aries, or you could have disappointed a Taurus. But I do feel like Taurus is trying to find the hope for this connection. I feel like they really are looking at you as somebody who is it for them. But there's definitely some sort of sadness here. It could be sadness that is not having anything to do with this connection, but I do feel like there is sadness regarding some sort of energy with you and Taurus, or some sort of disappointment, but Taurus still feels like you're the one for them. What next we have is Gemini's feelings for you as the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. All right, so Gemini definitely feels the spiritual and emotional connection to you. Here, my beautiful Aries, they are wishing for you, they are hoping for you, and Gemini is definitely interested in pursuing you. If you are already in a relationship with a Gemini, they may be opening up more emotionally to you, or your Gemini may be wishing that you, Aries, open up more emotionally to them. But your Gemini is definitely feeling this connection, and I definitely feel like they are growing feelings for you, or they are definitely falling for you already. Next we have Aries is, who's after that? Oh, Cancer's feelings for you as the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So it does look like you could be dealing with a bit of a defensive Cancer. They may be very focused on their money and their pentacle, and it may be causing some distance between the two of you, but I definitely do feel like if you are in a relationship with a Cancer, they may just be having some sort of financial issues, or they're just trying to have good focus on their finances. A Cancer may feel, no matter what your status is with a Cancer, I almost feel like Cancer may feel like love is a big distraction for them. So your Cancer may want to pursue you in a very large way, or are already pursuing you. But I almost feel like your Cancer feels like love is a very distracting thing for them. And it may very much distract them from their money. And it's like they're trying not to do that, but I feel like they kind of really can't help but be into you. It's pretty interesting with Cancer. Keep in mind, this could be the way you feel about these people. You need to take what resonates here, y'all. Next we have is Leo's feelings for you, Aries, as the 7 of Cups and the Page of Swords. So it looks like Leo is watching you here. They could be watching you online, or you could just be dealing with a Leo who is very curious about this connection. With the 7 of Cups here, Leo may feel like you have options, so they may be watching you online to see what you're doing, who you're up to, or if you are playing them. For others of you, a Leo wants to reach out to you, but they may be very confused of how to come your way. You know, with the Page of Swords, with the 7 of Cups, your Leo may communicate a little bit immaturely, and they may be thinking about how to communicate better, but they are trying to figure that out. They're definitely trying to think about some sort of communication, or they're just very curious about you because they are either gaining emotions for you, or they already have emotions for you, and either you're making them feel like an option and they're very curious about what you're doing, or they are just confused within their own selves. Next we have is Virgo's feelings for you, Aries, as the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So Virgo is very interested in getting close to you here. I feel like Virgo either you think that Virgo has player tendencies, or Virgo thinks that you have player tendencies. But nonetheless, you both are very interested in pursuing one another and seeing this connection grow. I do feel like this could be a bit of a fling-like connection with the Knight of Wands to the 8 of Wands. It may be like that, or it may start off very passionate with you and Virgo. But I definitely do feel like Virgo is very interested in you. They're very attracted your way. And if you are in separation with a Virgo, they definitely are coming back in, because I don't think they can find better than you, and I feel like they just haven't gotten over you, or they're just feeling like it's really hard to stay away from you, Aries. Next we have is, who's after Virgo? Libra's feelings for you, Aries, is the Magician and the 2 of Swords. So it looks like Libra is feeling very confident with you here with the Magician. I feel like Libra feels like they can have it all with you. But I do feel like Libra is trying to make a decision about what tool they want to use in this connection. So you're really making a Libra feel very, very nicely. But with the 2 of Swords here, your Libra is trying to make a decision. In the Magician, if you see in the Magician card, they have all of the tools in the tarot. So I do feel like your Libra feels as though they can use any tool. So I feel like your Libra is trying to figure out if they want to have really good communication for right now, to be passionate with one another. Possibly they're thinking about offering you love. So I do feel like Libra is trying to figure out what they want to offer you. I feel like they really can do anything. And with the Magician as well, we have the Pentacle. So they may be thinking about offering you something stable, but they are definitely thinking about what they want to offer you. So they are interested here. Next we have is Scorpio's feelings for you, of Aries, is the World and the 10 of Wands. So it does look like Scorpio feels like they want to end a tough cycle with you. So if you and Scorpio have just been dealing with a really, really, really crappy cycle, I do feel like Scorpio wants to put down the burden of all of that. For others of you, I do feel like a Scorpio thinks that things have ended. I feel like a Scorpio may feel like they are a burden to you, or you may be a burden to Scorpio, but I feel like they want a tough cycle to end. And they feel like if the tough cycle doesn't end, between the two of you, then maybe it just has to end in general. So I kind of do feel like Scorpio would want to have hope for a new cycle to be birthed within the two of you, but if things were too all over the place and too burdensome, they may just be like, all right, I don't even want to deal with it. Next we have is Sagittarius, feelings for you, Aries, as the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. So things could have ended with you in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is very withdrawn right now. It does look like Sagittarius is pulled back, or Sagittarius is looking at you as very withdrawn. I do feel like for some of you, you and Sagittarius may be hiding secrets from one another. I do feel like the secrets are over. So if there was secrets between you and Sagittarius, whether they were hiding something from you or you were hiding secrets from a Sagittarius, that is ending. There is no more secrets. Things are going to be out in the open. And for others of you, there could have definitely been some sort of ending here that caused you and Sagittarius to withdraw from one another. And for some of you as well, you know, I like the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, for some of you Aries, your Sagittarius may be feeling like the worst is over between the two of you, and they may be trying to use their intuition on if there will be a new chance for you both. All right, hold on, card on the floor. Okay, next we have is Capricorn's feelings for you, Aries, as the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. So your Capricorn is very interested in offering you love. I definitely do feel like your Capricorn loves you, or they are going to be expressing to you that they love you. You could live at a distance from your Capricorn with the Six of Swords. You could be in a long distance relationship, but I definitely do feel like your Capricorn is very interested in traveling to see you, or, you know, you and your Capricorn could be finding a renewed sense of love in this connection, which really helps you to move forward, really helps you to heal, and really helps you to find harmony and find peace with one another and really sit in beautiful, loving energy. Next we have is Aquarius, feelings for you, Aries, as Temperance and the Death card. So it does look like Aquarius wants to have peace with you, possibly after an ending, or Aquarius may want to have some closure with you after some sort of ending. It doesn't have to be an actual ending. You and Aquarius may have just had a very large change to this connection that will help bring peace to this connection. So if there has been a very large change to you and your Aquarius's relationship, but you two are still together, I feel like this change will bring you to peace. If there has been an ending, I do kind of feel like Aquarius wants to be peaceful with you. I feel like they will be patient and they may be very in a position of being harmonious. I really don't feel like Aquarius wants to have drama with you anymore. And last but not least, Aries, we have Pisces, feelings for you, as the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like Pisces may be expressing to you that they want to be with you. You may also be getting some sort of new communication from a Pisces that you were once coupled up with. For others of you, you may also be getting some sort of new communication from your Pisces, like I said, about being with you. Or they may be also expressing something to you about, they may actually maybe dipping their toes into telling you that they see you as somebody that they can marry. So this is pretty interesting. I do feel like Pisces feels very victorious with you. I almost feel like Pisces feels very free with you as well, Aries. And your Pisces definitely has something to say, or Pisces is going to be saying something to you. For a lot of you, a Pisces is going to be coupling up with you or telling you that they want to be with you. Or, you know, you and Pisces may be talking about marriage. So that's what I have here for you, my beautiful Aries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like this video, and I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.